Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, it seems as if Bitcoin wants to go for the larger wave 4. I mean, I have to assume it. I don't want to completely rule out one more high in a still unfolding third wave, but the resistance around 100k was probably just too strong. So I start to assume, but I want to see how the US session starts, but I start to assume that we are in the larger fourth wave, and that Bitcoin is moving down to 78 to 85.8k. This is at least based on the measurement here of the fibs, that this here is a wave 1, wave 2. The wave 2 bottomed in November, 4th of November. You know that wave count already. Then this is a third wave, which could have seen one more high. It still can. It's not invalidated, but it is less, yeah, let's say it's become less probable, which we see in price action at the moment. We're already nearly we're already nearly at 91k again, you know, which is not a problem. You know, we talked about this 15% I wanted to say discount. We talked about this pullback that is coming, but I wanted to see ideally, you know, one more high in this third wave. We'll take a look at the smaller time frame to see if that's still possible, but we have to assume that this is now unfolding. At least it has become much more likely in the blue count. This hasn't changed, so between 78 and 85.8k is support. If the white count is unfolding, which is a reasonable alternative, a larger correction would unfold, possibly even to reach 72k, but blue is preferred. Okay, so let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Here you can see that the price broke below that micro support, which is a warning. And the question is now, okay, has a top formed here, which was the swing high on the 22nd of November. It still doesn't look finished to the upside, but, you know, 100k resistance was probably so strong that this here could have become the high, and it just missed it by a few $100. That's it, you know. So we were very close. Just wanted to get to 100k, and that could have been it. Maybe it still does it, but with that pullback now, it has become a bit less likely. So the idea is now we could be in this larger fourth wave, as I just showed you on the daily time frame, with support between 77,800 and 88,500, 85,800. No, 85,550 roughly. Let me just double check if that's correctly. Yeah, this would be support. So roughly, let's say it depends on, you know, I think here on the shorter time frame it's more accurately drawn, but it's more around, yeah, 85.6k to 77.8k. An important level is going to be 81.5k. So we can specify that further as we get closer, but for now we can see that the price has failed to react impulsively to micro support. In yesterday's video I already shared with you that the bounce we saw here was only corrective in nature, so not clearly bullish. So therefore we had to still be skeptical about a possible reversal. The next structural support is here at 88,750 or 650. It's this swing low here from the 17th of November. This is the formal invalidation point for one more high. I've left it on the chart. You know, I still consider this could be 1, 2, 3, an unusually deep wave 4, 5. This would be the short-term bullish count. But it's not necessarily ideal because it's not too deep, right? So at this point it becomes more probable that we are in this larger pullback, possibly an A, B, C structure that we're tracking here. And just need a bit more price data. We've now just crossed a pivot. We've just broken below a key support. And therefore this has become more likely, but I don't have enough price data to really say how it could unfold. I mean, it could unfold directly, just like a WXY with an extended Y wave A, B, C, even though it would look best with a bounce and then a move down like A, B, C. So waiting for evidence that this B starts, not started yet. But for now, it's clear this correction is still unfolding. I mean, next key support is here around 88,000, 750, yeah. So that's going to be an important structural support. What we can do is, because these support levels have broken, we can add just a 78.6 retracement, just to see if maybe, you know, or the 88.7 even, just to see if the market does react to these. Just as some additional levels to watch. Maybe, you know, as a level where the A wave in yellow could bounce. That's pretty much also where that 23.6 fib level here that I just activated is located. The key is just to have a couple of levels, you know, where we could see a bounce, possibly at 90,680, 91K, 89,950. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.